Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Twisted Soul and Pour, and we are here with the founder,
Yes, that is I am
of the Rice Awards.
Yes.
Rice Awards meaning Rising in Community Excellence.
Yeah. I am Dr. C. Chandon Carter, the founder and creator of the Rising in Community Excellence Awards, celebrating 15 years of honoring the community.
So what I want to ask you is, what caused you to create the Rice Awards?
You know, I just felt like there's a lot of organizations out there that need to be a little pushed. You know, some people can get discouraged once they create their nonprofit and foundation, and if they don't get the money in, they think they're not doing the work, then they fail. They want to go ahead and stop doing it. But you know, my love language is one of words of affirmation. So I decided to create this award show to show the words of affirmation to the organizations that sow seeds into the community of the fabric of Georgia year in and year out. So that's why I came up with the Rise in the Community Excellence Awards. Well, I like to say, if you are out there and you are doing great things in the community, we will see you. And if you want to get a nomination for the Rise in the Community Excellence Awards, it's open 24/7, 365. Send us an email to info@thericeawards.com. Tell us about you or tell us about someone who's doing great in the community, because we are honoring the entire state of Georgia. This is the Rice Awards, Georgia. And I'd like to give a shout out to Twisted Soul Cookhouse and Pours, Chef Deborah Van Treese. She's the owner here, and she also was the caterer for our award show with all that great food.
I had it. It was great.
They say this is the best food that we had in 15 years.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank
and
you
maybe
so
we'll
much.
come back and talk to you a little bit later.
Well, I just say in part, and I'll see you at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Keep going, keep pushing, and keep encouraging. And I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I am here with
Attorney Brian Poe.
Attorney Brian Poe, and he has been actually a part of the Rice Awards since its inception.
When you said I've been with the Rice Awards since its inception, that's true. But the first year, I was actually a nominee.
Okay.
So I didn't know anything about the organization. I got a phone call, and I was asked would I accept the nomination for a Rice Award for some community service work that I was doing with an organization called the Atlanta Business and Entertainment Exchange. So year one, we just showed up, and we did not win.
Okay. But you were nominated.
But I was nominated. And I let everybody know I was nominated. In that first year, I think he pretty much went with his spirit on who he thought deserved those awards. And every single person I thought was very deserving, even the person who beat us out for the award we won.
Just to say, the Rice Awards means Rising in Community Excellence.
That's correct.
And it is basically awarding and recognizing those unsung heroes in the community that do a lot of things, sometimes without being thanked for.
You must want to join the board of directors. You said that better than me and some of the other board of directors members. You got it though.
How important is it for you to be a part of this?
It's very important for the reason that you just mentioned, is that we're trying to put a spotlight on people who are working very hard, who have visions, who have dreams, who are executing them. But every phase may not come as fast as you want. So you may be doing very well, but the money isn't coming in quite the way you want it yet. Well, the Rice Awards is a place that will recognize people just for the effort they're making and just for the contribution that they're making, regardless of whether or not on paper they're a millionaire.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely.
And for your contributions.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Twisted Soul and Pour, and we're actually celebrating the 2025 15th anniversary champions for the Rice Awards. And I am here with Miss
Melanie Williams.
Miss Melanie Williams, and she is actually a board member, correct, on the Rice Awards. So she also has a nonprofit. So we're gonna have her tell us a little bit about her nonprofit.
Thank you so much. Again, Melanie Williams, CEO and founder of Apparent Miracles, where we help single working parents and their families reach their aspirations as a family, one miracle at a time.
So what kind of challenges have you faced in doing this?
That's a great question because single parents are almost like the middle child in society.
And I really like your analogy of the middle child. But I understand, definitely I understand that analogy. Like you said, that they might need assistance all the time. They're more independent,
Right.
and so they're not going to ask for that assistance.
That's right.
But thank you so much for what you do. This is absolutely a great cause, and we're definitely going to be in contact.
Thank you so much. And if I could say congratulations to all the winners. And we won, we came to the Rice Awards as a nominee. And so we won in 2020 in the nonprofit category.
Okay.
And so I've seen in front of the curtain and behind the curtain how much the Rice Awards community cares about its folks. So when you come in, you're a family. So all of those that are coming on board tonight or have already won, they're going to see even more love in the work that they do for so many people.
And yes, the Rice Awards, that's a great cause too. Yeah, rising in community excellence, and that is absolutely to be recognized by the community, to be recognized by your peers,
Right.
and to be voted on. And a lot of times I've been saying over and over again, it's like the unsung heroes,
Yeah.
that you are. Maybe other people don't see what you do, and you don't do it because you want to be recognized.
Right.
You do it because that's your passion, like you
Right,
said,
right.
and you see a need,
Right.
and you just rise to the occasion and do that.
That's right.
So thank you so much for what you do,
Thank you.
and I appreciate the interview.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
So hello, y'all. Congratulations. Everybody who won, everybody who's nominated. It's just an honor, period. But it really feels good when you're in that winner's circle. I know, right? So congratulations. Thanks for all you are doing because you have to be doing something for you to be in this room right now. And it is about community and community excellence. So thank you for what you've done. Congratulations, and please come back and see us here, eat at Aretha. If you need catering, we got you covered. And just, thanks for being here.